Welcome back to... Creature, do you mind? Welcome back to the dig. I have newfound confidence today because I looked up a hint. Not a complete spoiler. I used the site uhs-hints.com, a super old site from like early 2000s or something. Regardless, long story short, I know what I need to do now. It was just enough hint that I was like, oh yeah, I thought I did that, but I didn't, so... That was a mistake on my end. I just didn't want to spend another hour and a half making zero progress. So far I have no problem with any of the puzzles in this game. The only one, I guess, would be that it's not clear on the light bridges, but I don't know if those are even necessary to complete the game. We'll find out.
It's the lens I uncovered.
Yes, it is. Now, that's the wrong way. Let's skedaddle ourselves over to the map spire. Because... oh boy. This is not the right area, is it? Actually. Oh, maybe it is. No. It's not. Never mind, that's the wrong... yeah, that's the wrong one. Let's skedaddle ourselves over to the, what's it called? Just normal spire? Spire. Yeah, it's not the museum. This one. Okay. So, what I had thought I had done, as soon as I picked up the scepters from this room, is I thought I had used them on everything clickable in this room. And I was watching my video yesterday, and I literally took one of these scepters, and I like hovered it around and didn't click on the thing I was needing to click on. So yes, the scepters were here. You're supposed to use them here. Somehow thought I did that. Didn't do it. Well, looky there. Wow. Okay, that's now what? Planet, large moon, small moon, ceiling. What is even happening right now? They stopped? Oh. Oh, they just kinda... oh, that's cool. So what happens if I use the blue scepter, though? Silver, sorry. Ah, that affects... oh. Oh, that's nifty. Okay. I mean, it's obvious what I have to do now, right? That's all the hint I got. What I have to do now is make sure that eclipse happens, and so that the tomb can get the light that it needs, I guess, through the lens. So let's do some stuff. Because apparently you can just alter time in this planet. So I'm assuming we're on the light side, right? So let's put those there. Try that.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Got that part. Thank you, game. How do I get out of here? Exit. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. Moon map.
I can see outside.
I don't know if I did the right position or not. Let's go check it out. Hold on, hold on. Do I need to push that button? Okay. Very interesting. Now back to the tomb spire. Oh, it's close.
I thought those moons were in a synchronous orbit.
No, yeah, I get it.
What could have caused the moons to move?
Oh, what could have caused the moons to move? I haven't a faint idea. Okay, so they need to be a little, like, more to the left. I guess counterclockwise. Let's go back to the spire. Planetarium Spire has a name now. Cool. Okay. So...
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Uh-huh. Let's try moving him here. Oh. Did I do it? There it is. Awesome. Don't you do it. Oh, don't you.
No! Why is that door closing?
You little
He didn't
rascal.
steal that part again, did he?
Oh, he
I'm
did.
trapped in here?
Are you? I mean, there's a button, I'm assuming, that opens the door.
Ha! The controls still work on this side.
He panics so easy. Let's see.
It's pointing behind me.
Mm-hmm. What about now?
It's indicating to the right.
Might as well check these holes just in case.
A lot of useless junk. A lot of just unidentified.
Okay. I'll go in the cave just to see. It really bothers me I don't have the bracelet anymore.
It's indicating.
Guess we're not getting it back. Okay. Now we finally get to see what's the deal with that tomb. Who's excited? Me. There they are.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
This should be interesting. I was gonna say, I better have that rod in my inventory. Alright, let's do this. Hello?
I thought I'd raise the dead. Again. Apparently they still wanted dead guys to be able to get a tan.
Sure. What's up,
That
Tech
should
Plague?
hold it.
Lurk away. Appreciate you being here. So there. Oh, he just places the rod down by himself. What is this thing?
I worry this statue is life-sized.
I don't remember this at all. Oh,
I
wait,
hope I
that's
don't
why.
get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
Can I climb on this now? Okay. Huh. Well, we're underneath the crypt. It's not ominous at all. What could be down here besides dead things? Where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, left. Okay. Reminds me of the Nexus. Interesting. Broken bones. Door. I have a bad feeling about this. No way. No way. Huh.
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs.
An
Where did he
eternal
come
guard
from,
dog.
anyway?
That's nasty.
He just rose up out of a pile of bones near the door, after a crystal fell from the wall. Not a bad system of keeping guard dogs around. Even if they die of old age, just drop a crystal on him and there he is again, barking his brains out.
Wow, that's awful. If anyone needs pets, it's him. Okay, I'm gonna assume he likes to gnaw on rib cages.
That wouldn't work with this creature.
I've assumed incorrectly. A tusk?
That wouldn't work with this creature.
Okay, let me think about this. What do we have that this thing might like? It doesn't care about the shovel. Or tablet or anything like that. A jawbone, maybe?
That wouldn't work with this creature.
Interesting. I can see if Maggie has any ideas.
Robbins, this is Lowe.
Nothing new.
Robbins here.
I know Brink's not going to be no
Never
help,
mind.
but I'll... I'd have to go talk to him, actually. Can we just go by him? That would be a no. Okay.
That creature won't let me near the door.
What can we do about that? Slot. Nothing.
That creature won't let me near the door.
Well... I don't know. I don't think I have anything at the moment that can deal with him. What if I try to resurrect the other one? Can I get close enough? Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, honestly.
Look, it's the ugly twins.
Oh, I did not expect that.
That worked out rather well.
Holy. Let's resurrect him again.
Yeah, right. Like I want to revive them now, when they'd be really mad.
Worth a shot.
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Lowe. Space Commander.
To infinity and beyond. Well, okay. I was wrong. I shall go...
I can't get it open.
Of course you can't. Okay, what about...
Using that with a dead monster would be pointless.
Okay. There's a slot here. What can I do with that?
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
I don't think that's for the door. I think that's for, Interesting.
That could be a really bad idea. It won't accomplish anything. Using that with a dead monster would be pointless.
Okay. How can I get this door open? Did I not try the shovel already?
Prying won't do the trick.
Prying won't do the trick. And I clicked on the slot already.
A life crystal fell from this slot.
Okay. Well... Man, there's no shortage of problems here.
It won't do anything.
Interesting. Now will Maggie talk to me?
Robbins, this is...
Robbins
Nothing.
here.
Never mind. I can't get it open.
What can we do to get this open? Let's look around a little bit. There's the dead guards. There's the door. the slot, which is just for life crystals. If we go back up and talk to Brink, maybe, let's see if he has anything new to say. Do we need this still?
It's jammed.
It's jammed. Okay, that'll be a no.
I can't get it out.
It is permanently jammed onto that plate somehow, even though it's just resting there. Cool. Okay.
It's the lens I uncovered.
There's the bats.
Brink.
Nothing new. Okay. Let's check down here again, just in case there's something interesting here. Nothing that I can tell. Okay. So there's a door. There's a door with no visible buttons. It says prying won't work. Prying won't work. Then how do I get it open, I wonder? I tried to use the shovel and maybe like move the guards around, but didn't have any luck there. What's that? Nothing. What if we examine the door? Will that tell us anything?
There's no control panel to open this.
Okay.
But there's got to be some kind of key. Where are those ghosts to guide the way when you really need them?
Where are the ghosts to guide the way?
Beautiful animals. If only I had a pet of my own.
There's no control panel. Did we do this already? Crystals in the slot?
That could be a really bad idea.
Yeah. And we tried the rod, did we?
It won't accomplish anything.
Slot? Oh! Oh, well there we go.
The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot.
Okay.
This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us.
That was the hint.
This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
Alright, now I don't remember the scene beyond this door, but I remember this is where things start to get even weirder. Or shortly after this, at some point. Anyways, let's see what's behind this door in the crypt. What a crypt. There's a pyramid here. I remember what's in the pyramid, actually.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right?
We'll see.
Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend?
Truth.
Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful.
So there it is, alien corpse.
It's the remains of a huge creature.
And what is this panel?
Looks like a panel.
Looks like a panel. Thanks, Lo. Can I not look at the thing?
Looks like a panel.
Okay. Don't tell me I have to use the same rod with that. It worked. Okay.
It's the remains of a huge creature.
Well, only one thing left to do at this point. Get out the old life crystals. And salt him up. I don't know, we think he'll be good or bad. Here we go.
He's very tall. Or I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chianak Trestolum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park.
So, I can't understand you.
Does this mean anything to you?
Kalatisia Nea
I'll take that as a no. Okay.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long.
Maggie.
We should do this again sometime.
Oh boy.
Kalatisia Nea
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what?
I better tell Maggie about this.
Did he just die again?
Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff
Oh,
now.
good. Good timing.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
I'm sorry.
Maggie?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
What were you saying about...
What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Brink! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in. Wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie.
He better answer. He didn't answer.
Damn.
Okay, well, let's go rescue Maggie. Do we even bother with Brink at this point? I guess since I'm here, I'm gonna go run up and see if he has anything to say about it. But, man. I have a feeling he's gonna be like, shoo, I'm busy. This is bad. Hey, there's Brink. What's he doing? Hi.
What are you doing here, Lo? I don't want you here.
Something happened to Maggie. She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey, if we felt that way about you, you'd still be dead.
You're the tough guy, Lo. You're the hero. Go do your hero activities and let me do the science. What do you think you're doing? I don't need your help.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's go get Maggie. Where did she go?
She's gone. Not a trace. Not a sign of struggle. Nothing. A control console. If this is a library, then this must be where you search.
Interesting. You know what? Let's go check that nest that we found on the map spire. Because I have a feeling if there's anything, if there's any place that a creature like that would keep her, but how would it get there? I guess, well, it's the only place I know, so. Whoa.
Maggie! Is that you? Are you alright?
Oh.
How could you be alright bound up in that web like that?
That's not good.
This guy's big and nasty. Smells pretty bad, too.
Gross.
Roberts.
I have a feeling she's not going to want to talk about anything else right now. I will see if she wants to offer any information about the monster, though.
Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
Just out of curiosity.
I thought of something and I may need your help.
Can we please concentrate on helping me first?
Nah, we need to have a whole conversation. Alright, let's go do the waterfall thing. I have... right? Excuse you?
If I go there, it's lunchtime. His
Interesting. Okay, let's have
It
lunch.
looks like a grate sealing something off.
What can I do? Okay, flashlight? I don't think
I
that's...
don't want to be the one to attract his attention.
How do we get rid of him? Life crystal? Yeah, let's make him
I
stronger.
think he'd just eat that.
Shovel.
The web is too strong for that to work.
Jawbone?
The web is too strong for that to work.
Tusk?
The web is too strong for that to work.
Okay. Ribcage?
I think he'd just eat that.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay. Okay, so we can't get to the waterfall.
If I
Unfortunately.
go there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime.
What can we do? Beat him with the shovel.
I doubt hitting him with the shovel will do it again.
Stab him with the tusk.
I think he'd just eat that.
Stab him with the jawbone.
He has enough teeth already.
Give him a ribcage.
I think he'd just eat that.
Tried all this already. Oh boy. Okay. Let's leave.
Ralston,
I know.
where are you going?
I know.
I'm over here.
I'm
Bring
aware.
help.
I'm trying. Unfortunately, he who shall be not be named is not willing to help. So what we're gonna do... I have a feeling, I'm not sure about this, but... Because it could be a memory, but you know how he's like right there, you can see him on the screen now, and we can mess with the bats? I wonder if bringing the bats down will let us mess around in his area, like if he'll run away or something. Let's find out. I feel like that was a thing.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
Okay. Poor Tech.
No! Go away!
Oh, he does not like bats. Okay. Joker confirmed. Alright, well let's go bother his stuff. Crystal stash, we'll take all those. Oh. He's back.
You thief! Give those back!
No.
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
What a jerk.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told. Is that
The thing
rational
is-
enough for you?
He's so calm. Is that really Brink talking, though? I mean,
What
yes,
kind of contraption has Brink made here?
but I don't think that's his natural disposition. Okay. To the light bridge, and oh, you think he's actually just not his original self? You think he's a completely new, like, mind? I like that theory. I can't recall the ending. I know there's a couple separate ones depending on what you do soon. And I'm gonna do the harder one to watch just so everyone can suffer with me. It's the right thing to do anyway. But we'll get there. I'm not gonna jump ahead of ourselves. Okay. Museum Spire. Nope. Map Spire. I like how Brink is always just ahead of us. No, by hard to watch, I mean like you might get physically ill. It's probably not as bad as I remember. I remember being traumatized. It's the only thing I have an extremely clear memory of as a child, not a child, teenager. And so yeah. All right, Brink.
Brink. Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Big
Maybe
brain
you
time.
are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm, carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women.
Was that supposed to be an insult?
Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Move your silly buttocks, you fool. That's a quote.
Boston,
Don't worry about it.
where are you going?
I'll be back.
I'm over here.
I'm aware.
Don't leave me.
Alright, up we go. Falls source. Let's stand on the waterfall thing. And... oh. Okay. Okay. That's not what I thought it would do at all. I thought it would go rushing out and
At
sweep
this
him.
point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
Oh, that wasn't interactable before. Okay. I'll take it.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Yeah, wait a second.
Boston,
I know.
where have you been?
Dude.
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
Well, let's see if we can pry off this gate with something. I don't know. Tusk?
I can't use these two things together.
Shovel again?
It won't accomplish any. I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate.
Okay.
Robbins,
Can you do something with the grate?
what is that down there by you, Maggie? It looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's a grate sealing something off. What are you doing, Boston?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need a bath.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's give her the shovel.
The web is too strong for that to work.
Oh boy. Okay, Brink.
Brink,
Grate.
there's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
I don't hear your big brain coming up with one.
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
She'll be fine.
That's a good point, Maggie.
She'll be fine.
Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then.
That's
Just
why you
do
get
it.
the big bucks.
It's only my life anyway.
Thought that monster had Brink trapped.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating, lobster-faced, cave-dwelling, arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
Sphincter muscle? He called him a sphincter muscle. Here he comes. Okay, Maggie, now's your time. Whee!
Maggie, you made it.
How's
You
my
made
hair?
it.
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
He's
I
not gonna
said
listen.
give them to me!
Whoa, whoa!
Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
Dude.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Okay.
Stuck how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another.
Okay.
What if they want to come back, but can't?
Interesting.
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't need us when they got back.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Well, can we bring her to the alien? That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. I will talk to her for a second.
Robbins,
We can still talk about the Great, really?
You handled that whole business with the Great pretty well, Maggie.
I hate to admit it, but it was a good idea you had. Not everybody thinks of diverting a waterfall.
Do you have any idea what it was you did to attract the thing to you?
I don't wear perfume, and heaven knows this outfit isn't exactly alluring. I was just sitting there.
Apparently that's enough.
That's usually enough for very lonely men on Earth. As for this monster, I'd just as soon not have another date like that anytime soon.
As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko, nuts, out of his mind with greed. He's not himself. It's those damn crystals.
Well, I'm cutting him some slack because if your theory is correct, Zyrlash, then maybe it's not even Brink in the first place. We might have somebody else imitating him in his body.
When I called you before you were kidnapped, I was trying to tell you that it worked. I revived the alien.
Was it angry? Glad?
He didn't kill me, if that's what you mean. He talked to me, but I didn't understand anything he said. Maggie, we've got to find a way to communicate with the alien inventor.
How do you know he's an inventor?
I know, Boston. He's the only one who can answer our questions.
He's also the only one who knows for sure how to get us home.
Okay, at this point, I don't know if I
Thanks.
should go check on Brink real quick. Probably not. But what is he doing? And how will he greet us is what I'm wondering. Let's go check on him. I'm too curious. Let's see, this way. It's cool we finally have Maggie with us, though. Alright, Tomb Spire. Oh, you can see all 4 of her pixels. Okay. Watch him not even be here. I don't hear anything. Oh yeah, no, he's still here. He'll probably greet us with a knuckle sandwich. Is it me or his eyes a little bit red? No, maybe not.
Brink. Thanks for helping me save Maggie.
You've already rewarded me by being a pushover, Commander.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What about the dead creature?
Brink, there's a dead alien sealed inside a crystal tomb.
In a culture that can raise the dead, they probably have a good reason when they choose to bury somebody instead of reviving him.
Okay, that's actually a
Now
good
leave
point.
me alone.
Him and Maggie brought that up. Should we be
Why do I
reviving
bother?
this thing?
Talking to you is a waste of time.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have any other options. So, reviving dead aliens? Oh, nope, we need to stay here. Tomb Spire.
Robbins.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's definitely not a 4x3, is it? Unless it's, you know what? Let me Google a screenshot of this game real quick, because I'm pretty sure... I wonder if it's just stretched out a little bit. Hang on. The dig screenshot. Because this is from 95. No, it looks pretty... It looks pretty much the same. Yeah, that's not a 4x3 ratio, so that's interesting. Very cool. Yeah, it's not a bad game for being 30 years old. Are you serious? Almost 30 years old. Do you? Okay. Maybe it was then. Maybe this is just, Oh, you know what? Okay, then maybe it is stretched out a little bit. It's really hard to tell. But yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I'm seeing a mix of both. Yeah, that I don't know. Now, okay, so there is a theory. This Amazon app that's a wrapper around this game, It did seem to scale at one point and remove the black bars from the screen and just stretch everything out. I changed that somehow by like right-clicking the window itself and saying never change resolution or something, which I'm curious is a thing for other games now that are windowed. Regardless, that could be why you're seeing a 16:9. Down we go. Oh, what is this guy going to talk about? I'm really curious. We have so many questions for him. And I can only imagine why he's down here in the first place. Alright, let's do this. Hey! Hey, wait! I don't have any life crystals! Dang it! I should have checked that. Okay. Well, I know where to go. This is what I get for not paying attention. Of course, Brink took them all when he robbed me. I'll try to skip past some of this. Now, where was that? That was in the museum spire, I think. Yeah, it was in here. Watch those have been all gone, I swear.
It won't do any.
Three, 4, 5. I'm gonna pick up 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Robbins.
No.
Never mind.
Okay. Back to Alien. Let's revive him. It's pretty well preserved.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Aklash Park.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Oh, cool. We get to actually hear. Alright, well, let's start from the beginning.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all traveled to the realm of Space-Time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space.
Interesting.
It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing. They just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Understandable. So they've been trying to communicate with us
The ghosts are your
because...
people, then.
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air.
Okay.
They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever. But it is not life.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in Space-Time 4.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here.
I mean, I get it.
But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in Space-Time 6.
Okay. Okay. No, I get it. I would try the same thing if I was them. Who knows how long they've been around now. Okay, what about just random questions?
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Makes sense.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
Wait, repeat that?
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
He created the life crystals?
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Wow.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home.
Okay. Philosophy
All
aside.
intelligence wanders and has no rest.
You know what we mean. There's a place we're more comfortable, and it ain't here.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes.
Oh?
We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back.
Interesting.
Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
So what would have happened if we hadn't stopped the asteroid? Would it have just reverted course before it hit Earth?
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
Thank you, Maggie.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all.
You know what? That's a good
Which
point.
warning do you think will be more effective?
Yeah, because it's not like they could just come here. Holy cow.
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
No, but am I wrong? Or is he wrong, I guess? If we go back and tell people don't do something, they're gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Although, doesn't matter. Let them do it. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would choose to go home. That's a big sacrifice to make, you know?
The metal plates we found. What are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries.
Wait,
And to trouble.
that's how to get to
Without
Space-Time
end.
6 is find one more plate? Are you serious? Okay, I should probably remember that and maybe not do that thing.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
How?
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
Okay.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
How?
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
The second worst? So, that was rather vague. It takes away life worth living, but restores everything else. What does that mean, I wonder?
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Oh? Okay. Which was?
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
I don't know if I agree with that statement. What was his greatest mistake here? He's not telling us
The
much.
map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Okay.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Right?
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
That's what I was wondering.
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
Ah, so we need to access that final door. Okay, well, we still need a rod for that.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4?
So wait,
Again.
does collecting the metal plates...
The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
I thought he said the metal plates are what activates that. Now it's the light bridges?
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Mood.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Speak plainly.
Right?
Tell us who you are.
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world.
I get it.
They are lost and cannot return.
So he invented the way to go to Space-Time 6, and that's what he's saying his greatest mistake was. His second greatest mistake is restoring the dead. Huh.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for
Well, that's
names?
just kind of sad.
My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again.
Wow.
Soon, I will cease to rise at all.
That's kind of terrifying.
Only then will my grief end.
Bittersweet?
I want no name or memory to live after me.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then.
Wow.
What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
The monster who captured me. Are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve.
Oh?
It was made.
Oh, wait a second.
And
But
there
what?
are as many of them as are needed.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
You can't just tell me those monsters were created and as many as were needed and then just leave it at that. But apparently that's all we can talk to them about, and that's all we have.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
Wow.
He speaks very slowly and clearly. But I'm also pretty damn good.
That was some conversation. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. I have a feeling there's only like 1 or 2 streams videos left. We made good progress now that I realized my oversight. I still have questions, but I get it now. So now, what do we need to do? We need to find maybe the metal plate to open that sealed door, or maybe find another engraving rod to open the final tram door and connect all the light bridges? One of those things. And who knows what Brink's doing? No idea. Well, that was a good session. I love games like this. You can really get immersed in it. Just kind of think about it a little bit. Okay. Well, that's all I have time for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will do it again soon. Have a good one. Later.